Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news of a newly hesitant American economy. But the big news was on the home front. Yesterday, the government moved to crack down on property speculators who sell houses within 2 years and announced that foreign buyers in our property markets will have to register with the IRD and have a New Zealand bank account. These moves complement other changes by the Reserve Bank earlier last week when they took financial stability protection measures related to the frothy markets in Auckland. Across the ditch, an Australian regulator is also warning of bubble problems in their housing markets. They are concerned the low interest rate environment is driving investors to pursue high-risk, complex investments in their chase for higher yields. Low interest rates drive a search for yield, satisfied by bringing to market complex and risky products often targeted at people without the skills to understand properly. In the US, a respected measure of consumer sentiment slumped in May. Confidence fell as consumers became increasingly convinced that there would be no quick rebound following their dismal first quarter. The decline was widespread amongst all age and income groups, as well as across all regions of their country. And their Federal Reserve reported that industrial production was static in April, up only 1.9% year on year. Momentum is leaking out of the US manufacturing sector. In Greece, data out over the weekend showed that the size of their quiet bank runs going on there, something neither side wants to highlight. In New York, the US Treasury 10-year benchmark yield fell back sharply on Friday's trading, although in after-hours trading it did gain back a little, but it's now only at 2.15%. The US oil price is still unchanged, still under $60 a barrel, while Brent crude is back under $67 a barrel. Falls in the US rig count have almost stopped, but there is a noticeable reduction in rigs in operation outside the US. It is the same story with the gold price, still at $1,225 an ounce. New Zealand dollar starts today a little lower at 74.7 US cents, 92.8 Aussie cents, 65.3 Euro cents, and the TWI is at 77.2. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.